My name is Molly. I'm a Bellarmine nursing student, and today I'm going to be preparing medicine for George Jackson. I am currently in the medication room. Okay. I have confirmed that this med drawer is the correct patient because it's George Jackson and the medical records do match. So I have the correct patient. Okay. So I have my patient's medications pulled up. I'm going to see that this is the correct drug. It's a dose of It's the correct dose. It's going to be 1 milliliter from the correct vial. The route is IM. The time that it is given is once, and it has not yet been given. The next med that I'm going to do is insulin. So I'm making sure that I do in fact have insulin. The dose is decided based on the sliding scale of his glucose. I see that my patient's glucose is 323 milligrams. So my patient will be receiving 8 units of this dose. It is sub-Q. The time is active, so it will be given at 8. The next med that I have for my patient is pantoprazole. So I have the correct medicine. The dose is 1 tablet, 40 milligrams. This is 1 tablet. The route is PO, and the time is 8. The next med that I have is furosemide. It's the correct medication. It is 20 milligrams, which matches. The route is PO, 1 tablet. The time for it to be given is 0800. Okay. I'm now going to start by preparing my meds. I'm going to start with the PO. So during preparation of my meds, I'm going to make sure that it is once again the correct med and the package is not broken and the expiration date is good. I'm also going to prepare his pantoprazole, which is also 40 milligrams. It's not expired and the package is sealed. So the next med I'm going to prepare is going to be the hepatitis B. With the Hep B, I make sure that it's the correct dose. It is going to be 1 milliliter, so I'm going to use a 3 milliliter syringe. The size of the needle is based off of my patient's weight. My patient weighs 224 pounds, which is why I'm using a 1-inch needle. I'm going to start by cleaning the top of the medication. Since it is 1 milliliter, I'm going to pull up 1 milliliter of air. Inject the air. Going to make sure I have 1 milliliter with no air bubbles. And put the safety back on that. Since this is not verified by another nurse, I'm going to put a label on it that has my patient's name, his date of birth, the medical record number, the type of medication, which is Hep B, that it is 1 milliliter, the route it's given, IM, and the time that it will be given. The next medication that I'm going to be administering is the insulin. I'm going to go ahead and clean. Okay. So this insulin is based off my patient's blood glucose level, which once again was 323 milligrams. And according to the sliding scale, that is going to be 8 units. Going to draw 8 units of air. Inject that air, and I can now
sorry, I was.
I'm going to make sure there are no air bubbles. Using the one-handed scoop. Because this is a high-risk medicine, I'm going to call a nurse in at this time to do a blind check. Nurse, I'm administering insulin to my patient, George Jackson. There's the syringe. This was my patient's blood glucose level.
323.
And
Sliding
there,
scale 323, 8 units. And I see 8 units here.
okay, thank you. So once that is verified, I'm going to do my second check of medical record along with the 5 rights. So I'm checking against my patient's drawer that I have the right patient, and I do. I have my correct medicine, which is insulin. The dose is going to be 8 units based on a sliding scale of his blood glucose level. The route is sub-Q, and the time is now, or active, so it's going to be given at 0800. The second medicine is this hepatitis B. It's the correct medicine. The dose is 1 milliliter. The route is IM. And the time is 0800, which is now. And then I have my PO meds. And I have ensured that this is the correct medicine, the correct dose, 1 tablet, by mouth, sealed, not expired. And then my correct medicine, correct dose, amount, PO, and the time is active.